We're at the Vancouver International Wine Festival to find out how to get the most out of your tasting room experience. In a minute, we'll meet with Richard Carras from Layer Cake Wines to find out what to bring and what not to bring into the tasting room. Well, Richard, perfume in the glass, always good. Perfume in the tasting room, not so good.
Not so good, not so good. You know, when you're tasting wine, it's all about the smell and the aromas that you get out of the glass. So if there's a heavy smell in the room, it really upsets the ability to taste wine.
Gotta leave it at home.
Absolutely, leave it at home. No perfumes, no colognes. Hair products can even have aromas. You know, if somebody comes in with a heavy perfume, you see it in the room. You'll be walking down the aisle and people will be parting the path so they're not close to
I love
them.
it when they move away.
Yeah.
Well, I've often said to women, just put it in your bag. Put it on after when you leave the room.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Well, as long as it's not too big a bag.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
be
that's
careful with
another
these.
issue. Bags, jackets, coats, all that stuff. You really only need a tasting glass in the room, so we should cut down on that as well.
Yeah, yeah. If you're going to bring a bag or a purse, make sure it's a small clutch type one that fits in close and doesn't get in the way. Scarves, bulky sweaters, things like that. You know, check them in the lobby or just leave them at home. You don't need them. It's a warm room and crowded.
Do bring a pen and maybe a notebook, or how's that working out
I certainly
nowadays?
recommend it. Yeah. Well, there's a notebook idea, or you can just write in the program. Nowadays, with the phones, people are taking pictures of the labels. I see a lot of times.
And I notice a lot of wineries have a takeaway, like you could take your favorite wine, you just take that away with you. So you have
we
the
call them
info.
memory cards, Tony.
Yeah.
And just, the next morning you wake up and, that's the wine I really like.
Huge event, 175 wineries, very international, but you seem to have crammed them all in at one table this year.
One table, you're right. Layer Cake's a unique winery. Jason Woodbridge, a Canadian, lives down in Napa now with some very high-end cult wines, but he goes around the world now and makes these Layer Cake wines. Garnacha from Spain, Primitivo from Italy, Malbec from Argentina, and a Shiraz from Australia. All amazing.
Have a great week.
Thank you, and you too.
Good to see you.
Okay.